Good morning and welcome. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones.
I'm not entirely sure about this decision. Hopefully the captain knows what they're doing and can explain it to the team, but I wouldn't want to be bowling first on this wicket.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Cummins has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. What great reactions, brilliant catch close in.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. There'll be one run here for them.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
There'll be runs here. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Chance to run two.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Couldn't get it through the field. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Bond shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Big appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Loud shout.
A few moves made in the field.
Padding up to that. Bowler is confident on this one. Cummins from the river end.
Off the body and they scamper through for a run.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Ashraf will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. A real beauty, just times it so well.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Out! Good catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Brathwaite comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Massive edge.
Brathwaite gets off the mark.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Out! Caught!
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Bond has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Zaman, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Well placed. Should get a single. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Shafi, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Couldn't have played that any better.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Straight to the fielder.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Nice shot, runs possible. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Caught, one of the easiest catches you'll see.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Absolutely nailed it.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. They'll get at least 1.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Ball, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Edged.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third. Some adjustments to the field.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Big shout.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved fiver. They bowled brilliantly in this innings. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the river end. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Loud appeal. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Timed that perfectly.
Picked up ball with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Dives to make their ground. Did extremely well to make that.
Curran coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Got that away nicely.
That was clever, just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
And with that wicket, you see a change out in the middle. Ntini, whose first task is getting themselves settled. The right armour is coming into the attack from the river end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Good-looking shot, back into position easily, and timed it beautifully.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Good catch. Out.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Misses everything.
Harris shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Caught, gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Going with pace now. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a run here, surely.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Great timing, right off the knee to the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Doesn't beat the infield. Good pickup, big chance.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place. That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Times it nicely.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Straight to the fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Ntini will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. A little late on that, no run scored.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Ball. The right. Our medium bowler is coming into the attack from the river end. Ball from the river end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Quick onto that in the infield. Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
End of the over. 3 off it. The Lions are 5 for 33.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Well placed. Should get a single. Confident appeal. Could it be? Caught. Banged off the glove.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Bond takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Nice solid defensive shot.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well. Got the defensive shot in. Nice and simple. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
They'll get at least one.
got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Zaman is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. A real beauty, just times it so well.
Immediately underway with some runs. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Could be close. Amir ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Off the edge, could be 4. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Ulhak, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Timed that brilliantly.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd to get that much power coming forward. On the front foot is ridiculous.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Got right in behind it.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Solid defence, very compact.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
There'll be one run here for them.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called. Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
End of the over, 8 off it. The Lions are 8 for 72. Julian back on now. Misses everything.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
3 runs added in that over. The Lions are 8 for 75. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the river end. finds the fielder with that shot. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Amir shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
There's a run here, surely.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Brathwaite has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Drives and misses everything.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Just threw the shot too early.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
This should be close.
A well-executed slower ball. They had to check the shot and could only push it away defensively. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Digs it out well.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Straight to the fielder.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple. A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Brathwaite ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. We've seen good control and spins. This bowler, looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Couldn't get it through the field. This could be out. Picks the gap perfectly.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Those are the winning runs. These two have brought home the successful run chase. The Lions have taken...
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.